normal. Are these normal people doing these kinds of things? As Eugene said, we served in the National Security Council. Focus on the threat profile. Al-Shabaab, the drugs that they are allowing through Mombasa, and what they are doing to our children. That is the threat. How is Ngogoyo a threat? He is going to a meeting to address people who elected him. At the end, in fact, if you want to come to Kajiado tomorrow, tutaondoka leo, we are not eating Kajiado. We will leave it all here. You can also come tomorrow and talk to the people of Kajiado if you want. Yani, regarding kwenda Kikuyu, aendi kukula Kikuyu iishe. You can go back to Kikuyu tomorrow and talk to the same people yourself. So why would you deploy police officers kututupa tear gas na kutupiga risasi? Because if I don't understand what this is all about. Jameni tuko na shida. Lakini niwaambie hivi msife moyo. I want to give you hope. Tuko na mpango. Tumejipanga. Tunataka kubadilisha serikali. We want to give Kenya a trustworthy government, a responsible government. Serikali ambayo itasema maneno ya kuaminika. Na tena tuko tayari kufanya kazi na nyinyi. We will not go into those stories of, paying people, harassing people and so on and so forth. Tunawaombea mema. Sisi tunaheshimu viongozi. Tunaheshimu rais wa nchi na viongozi wote. Tunashangaa, what we are talking about is tunashangaa yale ambayo tunaona yanafanyika. It's very difficult to talk about these things because I was in the security sector before and we saw these things happen. That's why I keep saying, I would remind my brothers and sisters in that sector, focus on the threat profile of the country. And I'm sure even if you looked at that profile between number 1 and 10, you will not see Kakuya on the list. You will not see Jane Kihara on that list. These are elected leaders. When they go out, they are going to meet people. That is not what you should spend your time on. Pull resources together and get pickpockets and muggers from the streets of Nairobi. Get criminals out of the way. And finally, this one is, I think, for me, duty to say. I've said this before. In the words of the generals I worked with, including General Kaiseri, our country, hii nchi yetu, hatuna risasi ya kupiga wananchi milioni 55. We don't have bullets for 55 million Kenyans. So you can't shoot your way to anything you want. These things are just temporary. Harassment, kututupa risasi, kutukimbiza kwenda Limuru, kutorosha kutoka Kikuyu, is temporary. Na tumeona hii mambo mingi. I have not seen a country or a government that has used violence as a tool of political mobilization and survived. So take this free advice from all of us, given very humbly, very honorably, and very sincerely. My brothers and sisters, let us save Kenya and let us serve our country. And for those of you who are in office, we respect you, we wish you well, but please serve well, serve with dignity, and be proud of it. I don't think ever in my life that I would like to stand somewhere and talk about someone who has taken over the office I held. But sometimes I feel a little bit shy to say these things, but it's frustrating. That is not the threat profile. Focus on the things that are a real threat to Kenya. Mheshimiwa Thangu akienda Kiambu, Kikuyu is in Kiambu, he's an elected senator in Kiambu. He's going to talk to people who elected him. How is that a threat? So that you actually wake up in the morning and deploy. And even to spend time planning or discussing what you're going to do with a senator meeting his people is actually a waste of time. Mwambie aenda aongee. Na hata akienda Kikuyu aongee kuanzia saa 3 mpaka jioni. Kikuyu will also be there. You can also go back there the following day and talk to those same people in Kikuyu. Wale ambao mnataka kusumbua huku leo njiani mahali tunataka kwenda kuongea. We are not taking Kajiado away. Tutaongea na wananchi wa Kajiado, Kajiado itakuwa hapa. Kuja na wewe kesho na next week, hata hii kanisa iendi mahali. Unaweza kuja pia na wewe ukae hapa uombewe na hawa wazee. Usikie vile tumesikia. You don't have to beat innocent people because kama ni shida yako ni kwamba tumekuja Kajiado, hata kiti hatuendi nayo, you can come and sit on it next Sabbath or next Sunday here, uombewe na wewe. Tuache this primitive behavior of government, you know, where you are misusing resources and behaving primitively, hurting people.